right, so we have Adam's 2014.
Yes, it's a 2014 Porsche Cayman S with tons of modification.
Nice. Is this original color?
No, it's a wrap. It's called the Nosotec Laguna Blue color. The original color is the Agate Gray from Porsche.
Oh, I see. You can't even tell it's a wrap. It looks so good.
Yeah.
Let's take a look. It's hard to see in the video, but this is the original color. Did a pretty good job. You pay somebody to wrap it, or?
No, my friend and I actually did it.
Oh, you and my
the
neighbor.
weekend. Yeah, we also
Sweet
wrapped
Ken.
his car with satin black.
Man, it looks good. It looks. How long did it take you to wrap it?
For one car, probably about 3 days. Disassembling everything, wrapping, and then putting it all back together.
It does take a lot of patience to do it, because
Oh yeah.
you gotta
Yeah.
make sure you know where the parts go, where the bolts are.
Yep. Luckily with Porsche cars, they're pretty easy actually to disassemble.
Yeah. Oh, are those stock brakes?
No. Those are called garage disc rotors. So it's bigger than the OEM
No way.
Porsche rotors.
Oh, so Ken's. No wonder Ken's brake looks a little bit smaller, huh?
Yeah. I believe it's 20 millimeter bigger. in
20
front.
mil bigger.
Yeah, and then
How
10 or
many?
15.
How many millimeters the rotors?
Front is 350 and then the back is 330 if I'm
Nice.
not mistaken.
Wow, those are good upgrades. And I see you running on 19-inch wheels. You got
19 inch, that's
Michelin Pilot Sports.
PS4S, that's right.
Are they staggered, the front and back wheel?
Yeah.
All right, so you have these 19-inch wheels. Were they staggered?
Yes, it's 265 at the back and 235 in the front.
Wow. How wide are these 19s?
265.
How about the rim, the wheels?
The width is 10 inches
Oh, nice.
for the
10-inch
rears
wide.
and 9.5 for the fronts. They're BC Forge aftermarket.
Oh, BC Forge. Nice. They look really good. It's just something about gunmetal and the blue.
Mm-hmm.
The Laguna Seca blue, right?
Mm-hmm.
Oh, you got the stripes up here. Dang. Are these tires sticky or what?
It is, but not the best track tires.
It's plenty for the street and the
Then
canyon.
for the streets and mountain roads for sure.
I noticed you got a custom looking wing. This is not stock, right? Because
It is not stock, so it's a
there's that
it's a
original
carbon
one.
fiber spoiler from a GT4, and then the wing is a prototype wing we designed and made to look like a GT4 RS.
Oh, this top one here.
RS wing. Yeah, so
So-
it mounts on the top instead of the bottom.
This is a prototype, but it looks pretty good. I mean, it looks like a finished product. Is this your design?
Yeah, I did design it.
You got a name for this, or you still figuring it out?
Yeah.
Adam's prototype.
So some of the parts are 3D printed. It is wrapped black, just so it'll look.
3D
Currently we're
printed.
just doing shake tests on it.
I see. Oh, this is carbon fiber too, huh?
It is carbon fiber. Yeah.
Is Ken's carbon fiber
Yeah,
too?
it's
on
the
his?
same
Oh, wow.
same material. Stainless steel for the riser and then carbon fiber for the wing itself.
Nice. Wow. Look at that edge on that. I mean, it does take a lot of work. You can see this is 3D printed.
Yeah.
This is probably the
It's a
cut part,
temporary, yeah, it's
and it's
a
wrapped,
vinyl.
right?
Mhm,
Currently.
it is wrapped.
Man, this
Same
is
color
a
as the
carbon fiber
with the
too.
car.
Looks really good. Do you notice a lot of difference after you got installed?
Oh yeah, for sure. A lot more downforce on the corner. You can take the corners much more faster.
I
than
know.
before.
You feel the weight in the back. It
Mhm.
helps. Dang. Let's just go to another lot. We're gonna continue the video.
Yep.
Let's go.
Okay, and he has to.
We just got kicked out of the nice open space here. I guess this college has got a security. He checks everything. Wait, this weight interior this is not stock, right?
No, it is not.
Nice.
There he is behind us.
So we have my neighbor Ken there. It's Adam's homeboy. He just showed up here, but we just got kicked out, so we're gonna let him know that we gotta move to a different spot. Probably just the parking across, because there's a couple cars there. I think we'll be fine.
Yeah, it's only this side.
Unfortunately, it's what happens when you don't own a lot of land. You can't just pull over and even shoot a picture or video.
The security guy's following him.
Oh man. That's funny. There he is. That's the security. Hey, we can't have a perfect day. That's the problem. that's where we got ruined. All right, Adam. So what do you have on the steering wheel? I didn't see this on the other car.
This is not the stock steering wheel. It came off from a 911 GTS, so you can it's actually compatible for the 981 generation of this car. And I have some carbon fiber bits in there.
Yeah, I noticed on Ken's car it's all silver.
CarPlay and Android Auto.
All
Yeah,
right.
that's pretty much it for the interior.
Looks good.
I mean, it looks good stock already.
Let me show you what the seats look like. So here are the factory seats from the 2014. Interior is nice. Everything's black here. And it's got these nice cushions here. Red seat belts. I think that's a factory option. So last thing we looked at was this custom wing here. Adam designed it himself. I think it looks really good. It's got maybe a little bit more to do to finalize it. Then you could hit him up if you want one for your Cayman.
Yep.
So let's check this out. So are these all carbon fiber pieces?
It is all carbon fiber, including the side skirt.
Oh wow! What brand is this? Who makes these?
It's just off eBay actually.
Oh, it's an eBay part. No way. All right.
The one in front is from APR Performance.
Oh, the APR Performance.
Yeah.
Carbon fiber pieces.
Carbon fiber
And
canards.
I noticed this front end looks
That's
doesn't look stock.
GT4 bumper.
Oh, okay, the GT4
So we,
bumper.
Installed,
Wow.
and then we also had the carbon fiber hood with the Nakaducts for brake cooling.
And the carbon fiber hood's also another upgrade here, huh?
Yes.
Who makes this carbon fiber hood?
There's plenty of aftermarket sellers for those.
Oh, okay. The headlights, all these are stock? It's just...
Yeah.
Oh, okay. And that's the GT4 front end? That comes with the whole, like, spoiler, the lip, all the way around? Nice. Yeah, I really like this color. The blue matches this car really well. How about the rear end here? This diffuser.
Yeah, just carbon fiber diffuser.
And the exhaust? Because it's definitely not stock. I heard something.
Exhaust, stock exhaust, but I have aftermarket sports header on it. So
Oh, it's a sports header.
yeah.
Who makes the sport header? Is there a brand?
It's called,
Is it custom?
Forgot the name of the brand. Oh, which one? Remember the Agency Power.
Agency Power.
Yeah. Sports header for the 981 Cayman.
Oh. So how much does a header like that cost for these kind of car?
It ranges from 1,500 to $4,000. Depends on
the brand and the material.
Yeah,
So
material.
it'll
They're
cost.
usually made out of stainless steel. If you go
Nice.
titanium, that's gonna
Yeah.
cost you more.
See aftermarket exhaust on this, and I think you said earlier you have a like a valve on this that you could turn on and off.
Valve exhaust, so you can turn it off if you want it quiet mode, and then you can open it if you want it loud.
Man. Man. Are you able to demonstrate that?
Yeah, we can probably start the engine here and
Do a
some
couple revs? Yeah, let's
Yeah.
hear it. sure if my ears is gonna be working. I think I popped my drums. Yeah, that's a big difference. Sounds good. Wow. So what kind of future plans do you have on this car?
I guess take it more of the track. That's the plan with this car. I built it for the track.
Yeah, you gotta learn how to handle this beast. What do you like about this car and what do you not like about the car?
I don't think I have anything I don't like about the car, but it handles really well.
Yeah, I drove it earlier and
It doesn't have a lot of horsepower, but it's fast enough to enjoy.
So what's the motor in this car?
So it's a flat 6 engine from Porsche. The stock for this car is 325 horsepower.
325?
Yeah, since
Oh,
I
wow.
have the headers and the Pro Tune, it's actually pulling about 365, 370 horsepower.
Oh wow. Yeah, I definitely felt that pull. So it's a 3.8 liter?
It's a 3.4.
3.4.
Flat 6 engine.
Okay. Dang. What do you think about this versus the GT4?
I mean,
It's an
GT4,
upgrade, right?
Yeah.
You gotta make.
GT4, you don't have to upgrade anything. It's ready for the track.
Yeah.
They built it for the
Has a
track.
roll cage and everything.
Yes, some
I
of
mean,
it
you're
has
almost
roll
there.
cage,
You
have
need a couple more parts.
You have the bucket seat, better suspension, better brakes, everything better on a GT4.
Yeah, bigger and better. I was gonna ask, so what's the cost of ownership on this car? Do you feel like it's reasonable? It's pretty expensive? And how many miles do you have on it now?
It's a daily car.
Oh, you drive it daily?
Yeah, I drive it to work every day. It has 95,000 miles now. And I guess the cost of ownership just depends if you're taking it to a dealership or an independent shop, or you're doing your own maintenance.
Yeah. How about that? Do you do everything yourself or you have somebody do it?
Not everything, but I do most of the basic maintenance on these cars.
Also like brake pads, oil
Brake
change?
pads, oil, yes. Air filters. Air filter.
The spark plugs, yeah, for sure. And the filter. Those are like the cheapest thing. Because then if you take it to the dealer, how much does it cost to do things like that?
For an oil change, I believe it will cost you $400 to $500 for an oil change in a dealership.
Is it ever reasonable to charge more than $100 for a oil change?
Some shops do.
I know.
Yeah,
you do it yourself?
If you know a good independent shop, it'll probably gonna cost you just a couple $100.
If you do it yourself, how much are the parts?
Yeah,
like
that is probably
$50-$60?
Yeah, less than $100 for sure.
You can run.
And then 2 hours of your time.
Yeah. I mean, even brakes. I think minimum like $1,000, right? Just to do the brakes.
Yeah, for sure.
And that's just pads. I don't know. When you do rotor, that's another.
Probably another $1,000.
Yeah. Nice. Yeah, it looks really good. I'm glad I got to drive this and then experience the Cayman. What is it? 994?
It's the 981 generation.
Oh,
of Cayman.
981.
The second generation of Cayman.
So if you didn't have this car, what other car would you be driving?
Probably a 911.
What gen?
A 991 for sure.
Which one?
The 991 generation. So it's same year that these cars came out.
Oh, okay.
I'll go with that too.
5-6 years old. And those things, how much are those now?
Last time I checked, they go for 80 to 100 depending on the specification and trim.
I see. And this one's probably worth about 30, 40, or is it more?
These cars right now with low mileage, they go high 50s to
Oh wow.
60s at the moment.
Dang. And if you get lucky before the price hike, you get something like mid 30s?
It was 40s, mid 40s back
40s.
then, 4 years ago, 3 years ago.
Yeah. Wow. I don't know which you prefer, but both of these look really good. The black one's like the Batmobile, and then you go over here, it's like the track car that you see that people still drive on the street. But look at the wing. Looks really good here. Yeah. Sounds good. Well, I'm hoping to see more upgrades on this car. if there's
Back and
any
forth.
other thing you think of, you know.
Yeah, probably, I don't know what else we could change on the car. Probably the engine.
Yeah, the motor, turbo it. Do people
powerful.
turbo these or
Yeah,
supercharge it?
you can. There's actually a kit, but you're gonna lose all that plastic sound, the pureness of that sound.
Yeah.
And like I said, with this car, you don't really need a lot of power.
No, it doesn't. It's just agile, and
Mhm.
the handling is what makes the car, I think, in
Yeah,
this car.
exactly.
Yeah.
That's the element of fun.
Yeah. All right. So we're gonna wrap it up here with the Adams 2014 Cayman S, the 981, right?
Yes, that's right.
And this is close to final form, but you know how it is with these cars. It's never done.
It
I'll
is
show
never
you.
done, yeah.
Next thing you know, he's gonna have bucket seats, a roll
Oh
cage,
boy.
maybe like a daily, like a Camry or something, so he could.
Full interior.
Yeah, full interior.
modification.
All right, so one more thing, if they want to find you on social media or anything, where can we look?
Yeah, you guys can follow me on Instagram. It's at AE981S.
At AE981S.
Yes. It's my plate number actually.
Oh, all right. Yeah, it's a plate number. So in case you don't hear it, you can just look up this for the social media on Instagram. You can see the progress of this car from start to finish. And here's some sound clips on this too. Alright, thanks for watching. If you have any questions about the wing or any of the parts on the car, feel free to message in comments. And thanks for watching.